Hosted by Matt Riches. $1 trillion tickers. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. $1 trillion tickers. Turning data to gold. $1 trillion tickers. Watch the market unfold. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. It is the weekend. You know what that means. We are charting each $1 trillion ticker plus SPY and QQQ. And we'll see if we have any other tickers you guys want to chart. Let me know in the comments or let me know in the chat. All right, so we're going to start it out with SPY. Let's get into it, y'all. This is SPY right here. This is the weekly chart. Well, let me go on the monthly. Let me show you something right quick. So this was last year when we dropped in March and April. And then this year it looks like February, March. Are we in for a what? 6-month run up? Is this the first two? Ooh, I hope so, man. I hope so. We'll see though. We'll see. All right, let's go. Let's chart this thing out. We're going to finish in less than 7 minutes. We're going to start with the all-time high. There we go. All-time high up there. Then we go on a weekly chart. It's been running so much, it's not really anything in this area. I can hit one right here. But I'd rather just go to the daily and then stretch it out and try to find some levels there. All right, there we go. Where did price have big reaction? That's where we want to put our levels at, y'all. There we go. So I'm going to give you 3 levels to the downside, 3 levels to the upside for next week. Maybe more than 3, but at least 3. Yeah, it's so smooth. I have to find it here on the daily, on the candlesticks. It's been running. That the line chart was so smooth, we had to come to the candlesticks, but that's fine. There we go. That was a nice gap up, wasn't it, y'all? All right. Could give you the low of day on Friday. So we did hit all-time highs on Friday, y'all, in SPY, so we should be happy about that. All right, so we could go higher Thursday too. There we go. All right, now we're gonna use the algo to find some levels in price discovery land because it's been running so much. I don't have any levels to the upside. Okay, so what we gonna do? Hosted by Matt Riches. We're gonna put the weekly level. Watch the market unfold as a 4, and then we're gonna put the daily level as threes so we can differentiate. I think that's important as well. There we go. Yeah, I like that idea. There we go. And we can check on a 4 hour. See if we got any in between there. Let's see. There we go. So we can make the 4 hour even smaller. There we go. All right. SPY, SPY. Hit an all-time high this week. At 738.08. Ooh. I love it. I love to see it. All right, so to the downside support, we got the low of day. I can actually give you this as well. Oh, this is 4 hours. Excuse me. Back to the daily. All right, so it did close at 737.62. To the downside support, I got 736.15, 734.57, 60. All right. To the upside, we got our 739.82, 742.34, 743.60. And you remember how these levels was hitting too. My price discovery land levels was hitting that I gave y'all last week on Sunday. All right. Next up will be QQQ, y'all. Set your alerts. Thanks for joining me. Data to go. $1 trillion. Watch the market on